Testing. Hello everybody and welcome to beautiful Aurora, Ontario for this Sunday matinee between the Cambridge Rivulettes and the Central York Panthers. The home team heads into tonight 20-10-2 on the season and proves to be a tough test for the Rivulettes as they come off the heels close shootout loss against the Barrie Sharks Friday night at home. Addison Mitchell with a stellar performance, a shutout, saving 6 of 8 shots in the shootout. Rivulettes come away with a point at home. Look to find a way to come away with 3 tonight and add to their point total for the weekend. Pregame going to be in that for the Rivulettes. She's coming off a tough 3-1 loss last weekend against Waterloo Ravens, but has been playing well as of late. Cambridge will look to pick things up and try and find the back of the net tonight, something they've struggled to do in the past couple of weeks. But they look to change things here from the Aurora Recreation Complex. We'll send over the arena announcer in just a moment to get us set for the Sunday matinee. Set to get started here on Sunday. And folks, reminders always that today's broadcast and starting lineup is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3222. 2, 3. Starting for the home Central York Panthers, number 7, Zoe Lee, number 8, Mackenzie Cody, number 10, Amy Clemens, number 12, Annabella Van Berkel, and number 22, Kira Johnson. And in net for the Panthers, number 29, Samantha Whittle. And starting for your Cambridge Rivulettes on defense, number 7, Maddie Kim, alongside number 22, Maddie Rivera. And on forward, we've got number 16, Emerson Miller, playing alongside number 24, Micah Carswell, and number 21, Jenna Sharon. And net, as mentioned, Courtney Beatsman. And we're off, folks. Panthers take first possession and take it directly into the corner where the Rivulettes come away with it. Emerson Miller on the takeaway, she'll stop and send it back the other way. Carswell unable to clear the zone. Lubera gets a stick on it. And Sharon tries to play it up the middle for Lubera. She finds her on a second attempt. Lubera's in all alone. And Lubera with a shot off, and she's going to miss just wide. Good fast break for the Rivulettes there to get another scoring chance. Carrier, fresh on the ice, plays that one for Rivers. That'll be off her skates and down the ice. The Panthers will take control and look to begin a breakout. Carrier stops and goes the other way. Tries to find a read up the sideboards. She gets a stick on it. Rivers gets another one. And the Panthers will just give it right back. Ava Strom able to chip that one in from the blue line. As the Rivulettes head in for a 4-person forecheck. Blair Matthews keeping it at the blue line. Her getting her first touch of this evening. This afternoon, pardon me. A 1:25 start here. And Aurora. Good play from the Panthers to tip that one forward. Icing waved off. As the Panthers win the race to the puck. And they'll give it away quickly. Reed beginning to break out. Rivers continuing from Carswell now in over the Panthers blue line. Carswell getting her forehand, taking it deep into the left corner. She gets taken up into the boards. Johnson pulls the puck out of the corner. Begins momentum forward for Central York. Janowski plays that one forward. It's going to get covered by Beaksman. And we've got our first face-off of the game. Almost 2 minutes into this first period. Rivulettes controlling the possession right now. A bit of back and forth. Central York with the face-off win. Esther Brooks can't get a shot off. She plays it to the slot. Janowski fires that one off the shin pads of Kendra Story. Lou able to evade the pressure of Cutramillion. She just sends it deep into the Rivulet zone. Maren Broderick with a beautiful cross-ice pass. Bounces off the stick of Quinn Carswell, and she keeps it up into the neutral zone. Carswell from the red line has that one pulled off her stick by Miner, but she sends it deep and looks out for a change for herself. Panthers able to clear the zone. And in comes Van Berkel. She gets a shot off from the left side. Beaksman squares up and makes the save. But the Panthers have it down low. Kira Johnson back to the point for Clemens. Clemens with the shot off. Bouncing puck in the slot. And the Rivulettes come away with it. Emerson Miller makes a move with the blue line. She's in a 1-on-2 the other way. Just flicking it down deep and heading for a forecheck. Sophie Herr doing a good job to keep it in. Miller unable to get a stick on it, and the Panthers are finally able to clear the zone. As Herr picks up the puck. She's going to stay onside. The Rivulettes applying pressure early on here. Carrier finds it in her skates. Herr can't quite pick it up. And out comes the Panthers. Johnson in on the right wing. She gets held up by Reed. Blair Matthews in the stick lift. And the Panthers will try the other side of the ice. Reed, nice cross-ice pass, finds Ava Strom, and she carries it up over the middle of the ice and into the offensive zone. Ava Strom taking it into the corner, looking to get to the front of the net. She gets hit to Blair Matthews out front. And that one's steered aside by Whittle. Ristori with the pinch. She's got it below the goal. Kendra Ristori trying to throw that one out front. Matthews finds it on her stick, but can't quite get the shot through, and the Panthers will play it back into their corner. Good energy here early on from the Rivulettes as we reach the 4-minute mark in this first period. 4 minutes of play, pardon me. Rivers up over the blue line. She turns that one over, and the Panthers will clear the zone successfully. DeGeer touching it in the middle for her center. as in comes Esterbrookes, in on the right wing. Esterbrookes held up. Styles there to help out in the battle. Hurl just play it back into the corner. Sorry, trying the right side this time. Broderick can't quite get it out. And Styles finds it on her stick once again. Lauren Styles active in the defensive zone on this shift. Her can't quite handle the face-off that. And the Panthers make a move to the slot. Beaksman with the first pad save. Cambridge able to clear the slot. Her will clear the zone. And the Rivulettes will be able to reset. But not for long as Luke chips it into the corner. And the Panthers opt out for a line change themselves. Maddie Kim able to power through and clear the zone. She chips that one into the offensive zone. And Quinn Carswell heads in down low. Clemens able to get a stick on it. DeBera in a race for the puck. She wins it. Emerson Miller there to help out in the corner. And Quinn Carswell is able to get it out of the zone. She gets held up. And Central York finds themselves with the puck coming back the other way. Abby Pack. Carswell makes a move. She gets a stick on it. Bouncing puck and Jenna Shawn can't quite hold on. And Central York will send it right back in. Zoe Liu, the lone forechecker for the home Panthers. Maddie Lubera looks to begin the breakout, and she'll try the right side. She finds Jenna Shawn. That one just bounces off her stick. But Shawn heading in for the forecheck. Can't quite get there in time. And the Panthers turn it right around. Van Berkel in on the right wing. She stops on a dime. Throws that one into the middle of the ice. DeGear gets a shot off. Another shot off. Beaksman can't quite get there. And the Panthers are going to find the back of the net and take a 1-0 lead early on. Just over 6 minutes into this first period, the Central York Panthers draw first blood and take a 1-0 lead here at home. Dominating the play early on here, but the Panthers managed to strike first and take the early 1-0 lead. That chipping takes a wild bounce off the end board to get the pass middle, but the Panthers come away with it, and they're right back looking for more. DeGear in over the blue line on the right side. She's got Williams out front. And the Rivulettes come away with it. Reese Reed on the skate. She comes in on the right wing, makes a move, can't quite hang on to it, and plays it back for Rivers at the blue line. Lacey Rivers will just chip it back in. Eva Strom there in a battle for the puck. Central York with possession. They're able to evade the pressure of the Rivulettes. They'll chip that one down the ice. Broderick able to get a stick on it. Reed unable to clear the zone. The Panthers got a shot off, but not on. Clemens walking in. She tries to center the puck, but Quinn Carswell gets a stick on it. Carswell's able to clear the zone, but unable to maintain possession. And it'll end up deep in the Panthers zone. So Panther defense falls to her knees. Erica Buckley, but able to complete the pass, and in comes Johnson. And Styles with the takeaway, quickly gives it back. Styles can't quite find it in her feet. Ristori picks it up in the neutral zone. Ken Ristori, the only Rivulet in, gets a shot off. That one will be covered up by Whittle. And the referees will let her play it as play resumes. Good job by Ristori to find the loose puck, take it in and get a shot off. Got to test Whittle early, see what she's made of. Bear stops and tries the other side. Rivulettes unable to clear the zone as Maddie Kim gets pinned on the sideboards. Miller looking to power her way out. She can't quite do so. The puck ends up back behind the Rivulet goal. The Panthers this time with possession. They throw it out front. Beaksman has one go up over her shoulder. It's 2-0 Central York. Very early on. Panthers making the most of their chances. Few shot attempts this far, but they've found the back of the net on 2 of them. And just like that, it's 2-0. Cambridge needing to get a few more shots on goal here. Test Whittle. See if they're able to squeak one by and cut the lead in half before the Panthers do too much more damage. As D gets to the front. Can't quite get a shot off the Rivulettes clog the lane. Beeksma will cover up. And we've got a face-off coming to Beeksma's left. Face-off win for Lauren Stiles. Reed and Cachamilio can't connect to begin the breakout. Esther Brooks will keep it in, but only for a moment. And the Panthers off to restart from the red line. Just chipping that one in is Terry Wang. Beeksman playing it into the corner for Reed. And Carrier turns over in the slot. Quick shot on. Beeksman squares up, makes the save. Another face-off. Miller on the draw for Cambridge. And the Rivulettes will win that face-off. Carswell plays it out for Emerson Miller. She can't quite clear the zone. Story able to muscle it out. And the Panthers play it back in. Broderick just gives it away in the neutral zone. Zoe Lee in on the right wing. She gets held up by Micah Carswell. Miller can't quite get a stick on it. And into the flaws, Kira Johnson. She gets a shot off but not through. Jenna Sharon stepping in the way for the Rivulettes. Miller turning over. Another shot from the blue line. Miner's shot attempt tipped. Rivulettes clogging the lanes. Trying to help their keeper Beeksma early on. A happy early birthday to Courtney Beeksma. It's tomorrow. It's her 16th birthday. Good shot there from the Panthers. Rivulettes are about to find 3 points to give to Courtney for her birthday. As Clements walks in from the left wing, gets a shot off, and good pad save by Beeksma. Another shot attempt tipped by Ava Strom. Maddie Kim picks up the loose puck, carries it up the right wing and into the new offensive zone. Kim into the middle of the ice for Sophie Hirsch. She gets a shot off, but not through. Her a good young player with a great shot. It'll be fun to watch her this evening. Rivers has it down low. Plays it back around for Libera. That one's going to hop up over Maddie Libera's stick, and the Rivulettes are going to have to reset. Libera turns into traffic. And in comes Esther Brooks. Esther Brooks feeds that one into the middle. The Panthers are going to slide another one past Beeksman. It's 3-0 early on. That goal scored by Erica Buckley. Not the start Cambridge wanted early on. Here in Aurora, is they're going to be calling a timeout quickly, looking to gather their thoughts. As they've got a large mountain to climb. Just over halfway through the first period. the timeout. Rivulettes. Talk game plan. Look to improve as we get started once again. Cambridge applying pressures. Carrier's got it at the blue line. Reed with a shot from the ring out line. That one's tipped. Matthews can't quite get it past. Carswell gets a stick on it. And the Rivulettes get one back fresh out of the timeout. It's 3-1. Quinn Carswell the goal scorer. Carswell's 4th of the season. That's a big one early on here. Let's look to keep things going. Micah Carswell hard on the forecheck. Let the Panthers come away with it. They'll play that one up off the glass. It's going to go the length of the ice. Icing waved off. The race to the puck is won by Wang. Reed with a hard hit down low. The referees are fine with it. They're letting them play. Cambridge looks to begin a breakout as Jen Strong can't quite clear the zone. Micah Carswell with a nice little backhanded pass to Miller in the neutral zone. She makes one move, sends that one all the way down the ice. Panthers beginning to break out now. Minor turning it over in the neutral zone. Central York as in the Rivulettes end. Cambridge able to take the puck off their stick. Sophie Herr finding it in the slot. That one gets rung around, but no one's there. And Herr picks it up, and she's going to head the other way on a breakaway. Sophie Herr. One trailing. She getting held up. Gets a shot off, and that one's going to miss just wide. Good play by Sophie Herr to find the loose puck at the blue line. Take it the length of the ice, but a good stop from Whittle keeps us a 3-1 game. Rivers breaking out of the zone, chipping that one off the boards. And Clements carries it into the Rivulette's end. That one will be covered up by Beaksmer. And we've got a face-off inside the Rivulet zone. Kachmano picking the puck up off the face-off. She's able to clear the zone. Styles there to help out. But the Panthers end up with it on their stick. And Buckley will just send it in from the red line. Reese Reed skating up out of the zone. Plays it forward for Quinn Carswell, the goal scorer. That one enters the zone. Rivulettes are going to step offside. And we'll have a face-off coming just outside the Panthers at 6:18 remaining in this first period. Cambridge down 3-1, 3 unanswered goals to start, but Quinn Carswell finding the back of the net, fresh out of the timeout. Cutting the lead to just 2. Berkel carrying it in over the blue line with speed. On the left side, slides that one to the middle. Lee finds it on her stick. She gets a shot up. The puck gets past Beaksman, but not the post. And Rivulette's lucky to keep that one out. Keep this just a 2-goal lead. Van Berkel plays it back. Back getting stopped. Van Berkel gets it back at the blue line. Essex unable to hold it. Rivulettes can't quite find the loose puck, and Essex will take it right back in. There, Essex centers that one, but Beaksman gets a piece of it. Her looking to clear the zone. She does so, but Matthews has other ideas. Pardon me, Matthews trying to clear the zone. Central York playing around with the puck down low. They get it back. Shot along the ice, and Beaksman makes a nice pad save off the deflection. Sierra Williams getting stick on it. And a one-timer there from Avery Johnson and Beaksman with another pad save. Settling in here as we reach The final quarter of this first period. Broderick pinned to the boards. Cambridge unable to get it out, but Rivers picks up the loose puck. Makes a nice saucer pass. Strom's got one to beat. Strom with a shot from the slot. That one's going to get snagged out of midair by Samantha Whittle. 4.5 minutes remaining. We've got a face-off coming inside the Central York zone. Styles with the face-off win. Play stops. Not sure why. And we'll try again. Let's come away with it. Kim Carswell can't quite get to the slot. She finds it again. Cacciamelio floating in the middle of the ice. Kim with a shot on. That one's tipped back behind, and Cacciamelio unable to win the race to the puck. The Panthers able to get a stick on it. They'll get it out of the zone, and the Rivulettes will reset from the neutral zone. Cacciamelio with a stick on it. Styles up the blue line. Plays it across for Carswell. She's able to hold it and enter the zone. Quinn Carswell sends that one on. It's going to miss just wide. The Panthers over through their end. Restore the lone Rivulette back in the fence. Cambridge looks to clear it. Lee gets held up at the blue line. And Central controlling it now in the middle of the ice. Miller picks it up off the bench. She flicks that one in. Maybe that's head for a forecheck. Poor play from Whittle. Doesn't see that far into the corner. Micah Carswell gets a stick on it, but quickly out come the Panthers. Abby Pack in on the right wing. She just sends it across the ice to nobody. Reed, the long cross-ice pass. Can't quite connect, but Sharon gets a stick on it, and she's in a race with the puck on the right wing. Sharon slides it to the slot. Emerson with a shot, and that's going to miss wide. A great job by Jenna Sharon to bat that puck out of midair. Take it into the zone. Find Emerson Miller all alone in front of the net. Cambridge, a newfound sense of urgency off that power play. Continues here. Strom and LeBear get crossed up before Strom tries to enter the zone. Has it taken off her stick, and Avery Johnson brings it back the other way for the Panthers. Broderick fans on a ring around attempt. And there's a scramble for the puck down low below the Rivulette goal line. Penalty coming to the Rivulettes. Kendall Story looks to be the culprit. And we'll see what they get her for here. 2-minute interference call coming to Kendall Story. And we'll see the game's first power play with 2.5 minutes remaining in this first period. The Panthers will have the one-man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Good job by Quinn Carswell to poke that one loose. She can't quite spring herself for the breakaway. Janowski does a good job to hold it in. It's playing physical over on the sideboards. Bruce Reed this time as Lee walks into the zone, gets a shot off, but Beachman makes the pad save and takes that into the corner. Styles are going to stick on it. She's going to send it down the ice, head for a change. And the Rivulettes clear the zone. 30 seconds into the power play. The Panthers power play, that is. Cacciamelio with the forecheck. She gets a stick on it. Halting progress with the Panthers. Send it the length of the ice this time. This Pack makes a move to the side and leaves it for Johnson. Johnson looks into the middle, can't quite connect with Pack. And that puck will head into the corner. Cody sending it back in. Rivera finding it, trying to get it out over the middle of the ice. That one's blocked. She'll try again. That one gets held up at the blue line by Mike Carswell. 45 seconds remaining. The penalty to Ristori. And the Rivulettes are able to clear the zone once more. Central York beginning to break out. There's a loose puck in the middle of the zone. Rivers can't quite get there. Annabella Van Berkel dancing around with it in the neutral zone. Now as Reese Reed steps away, she gets a stick on it. It's going to chip it. Not too far. 23 seconds remaining in the penalty to restore. The Panthers try to send one towards the Rivulet net. And that gets held up. Reed can't get it out of the zone. Another shot on. Beaksman makes the pad save. Time winding down here in the period. Styles to send that the length of the ice. And that should do it for the power play of the Panthers as we return to 5-on-5. Cambridge able to get a stick on it. Quinn Carswell walking into the slot. On her forehand. Gets a shot off. That one's going to be stopped by Will. The Panthers are able to clear the zone. Just 12 seconds remaining in the period. Panthers coming back the other way. 4 seconds remaining. They try to spring Janowski. She's going to let that one go, and that'll do it for the first period here from Central York. As the Panthers have a 3-1 lead as we head to the second. Folks, thanks as always to our sponsor, Face Heating and Cooling. Face you can trust. We'll see you back here in 12 minutes. Hello everybody and welcome back to the second period here from Aurora, Ontario. The Central York Panthers with a 3-1 lead over Cambridge Rivulettes, scoring 3 quick goals the first 11 minutes of the game. Goal scorers for the Panthers are number 6, Barrie Johnson, the first one, 91, Sarah Williams, and number 98, Erica Buckley. Rivulettes opted for a timeout right after the third goal, and then just moments after the timeout ended, Carswell runs it back in the net for her 4th of the season to cut the lead to just 2, and that's where we stand as we get to the third. Rivulettes trying 3-1. Found the second half of the first period, keep it going in the second, try to chip away further at that lead. In just a few moments, we'll get set for the second period here from Aurora, Ontario. Let's get first possession. Marin Broderick into the slot, gets a shot off from Whittle. Able to get a piece of it, but not much. She'll tip that one into the corner. Broderick at the blue line. Gets held up. Deeger comes away with it, makes a nice move, and is able to clear the zone. Johnson with a pass attempt off a skate. Sharon able to clear from harm's way. Restoring the forechecker here, looking for the loose puck. The Panthers win the race to that. And Micah Carswell takes it away, fires it off the shin pads of Avery Johnson. Reese Reed will send it all the way in. Defensive Cody chips that one in the neutral zone, but Reed picks it up and carries it right back in. There Matthews over the blue line. She plays it for Rivers. Rivers tries to play it back, but only finds Avery Johnson. Reese Reed with good pressure, able to keep it in the zone, but the Panthers have it down low. That one gonna hop up over Olivia Carey's stick, and she's in a race for the puck now. Carey able to get back. She gets taken down. Played around the boards. Rivers gets held up as she exits the zone. And it's picked up by Esterbrooks. Carey doing a good job to tip that one out. And the Panthers will have to reset. As Esterbrooks plays it in from the blue line. Then Burkle getting a whack in down low. Reed tries to play it up for Strong, but the Panthers send it right back. Styles the puck carrier. She's going to look to skate it out of the zone. She'll do just that. She gets held up the red line. The Rivs get it right back, and Carswell enters the offensive zone. Carswell throws it to the front of the net. Well, it's going to slide through the crease. As Claire Essex gets a stick on it. And Central York brings it back into the Rivulettes end. Lee playing around with it down low. She's looking to get to the middle of the ice. She'll do just that. Gets a shot off. Now it's going to miss just wide. As Courtney Beeksman watches it into the corner. And Carswell able to exit the zone. But the Panthers have it right back. Sierra Lou carrying it into her forehand, into the slot. And Barrett stepping in the lane there. Cambridge a little sloppy to start this second period. The Panthers trying to take advantage of that. Hart can't quite handle it on the boards. She plays it back for the Bear and she'll try the other side. Micah Carswell finding the pucks but unable to clear the zone. And the Panthers walking. Cody with a shot off. That one's going to take a tip. Find the belly of Courtney Beeksman. She covers up. And we've got a face off. 3.5 minutes into the second period. Rivulettes still trailing. 2-1. 3-goal first period for the Central York Panthers. puck down low. Carswell makes a nice pass to exit the zone. Emerson Miller's got it in 2-on-1 the other way. She just loses it off her stick. And the Panthers come away with it. Story doing a good job to keep it in. Her doing a good job from her knees to keep it in. And Broderick sends it all the way down. Battle for the puck down low. Lacey Rivers is down in there. But the Panthers find possession. And they'll begin a break back towards the Cambridge goal. Cody enters the zone, sends it in deep. Her forechecker is halfway the line, heads for a change. Rivers able to get there and plays it back for Reese Reed. Matthews can't quite clear the zone. She does so on the second attempt, and Ava Strom's got it. Ava Strom with one to beat. Into the middle of the ice. Ava Strom all alone gets a shot off. Good save from Samantha Whittle to keep us a 3-1 game as Ava Strom found herself on a breakaway. So physical play from the back-checking Panthers. The referees rule it legal. And we'll have a face-off coming inside the Panthers' end. Rivers with a face-off win. Cambridge can't find the puck, and the Panthers come back the other way. Janowski in on the left wing. A loose puck, and Williams has it down low, but she gives it away. And Strom unable to clear the zone. That one will be played towards the goal. As the gear catches a bouncing puck. Beeksma finds it, takes it out of the air. And we've got a face-off inside the Rivulet zone. Story up over the red line. She'll send that one in deep. Takes a bounce off the end boards. Stiles does a good job to keep it in. The Panthers will try again. Central York sends that one down the ice. Icing's waved off. Pack wins the race to the puck. Broderick will just whack that one down the ice. That'll be icing. And we have a face-off coming right back to the Cambridge end. And Stiles on the face-off. Panthers win that one. Johnson gets this luck, gets a shot off. Beeksman snags it out of midair, and we'll try that face-off again. Quick play from the Panthers to get to the middle of the ice and get a shot off. Create a scoring opportunity. Rivulettes opting for a full line change after the icing from Broderick. A quick face-off. Van Berkel has it. On the left wing, she plays it back for Cody at the blue line. Cody with the shot along the ice. Reese Reed able to get a stick on it. Stepping away. Help her goaltender out. Both teams are in the battle for the puck now. So Rivulettes come away with it. Micah Carswell begins the breakout. She finds Sharon across the ice. Jenna Sharon in on the right wing. Stops, can't quite hang on to it. And the Panthers are going to clear the zone. Reed carrying it up, sending it in from the red line. Heading off for a change. Let's get some fresh legs under the ice, but the Panthers try and break up. Maddie Kim stepping in the laneway there. But the Panthers find the puck once again. Van Berkel carries it into the Rivulet zone. She tries to make a move, plays it across the ice. Kim steps in the way. Strong. Up over center ice and into the offensive zone. She tries to make a move but gets held up. DeGear gets a piece of it. And the Panthers have an odd man rush. It's DeGear from the right wing. Walks in. She looks to make a move. Gets a shot off in the backhand. Beeksma makes the save. And we'll cover up for a face-off inside the Rivulettes zone. Folks, a reminder as always that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. Story pushing forward but loses that one, and DeGear's got it back towards the Rivulet end. She gets a shot off. Beeksman gets a save but can't quite hang on to it. Broderick getting feisty down low, and she's going to be getting a penalty. It looks like both players may be getting called here. A slashing penalty coming. Penalty coming to Broderick. It looks as though the Panthers won't be getting anything. Not sure why the referee blew the whistle when the Panthers touched the puck, but 5-4 for the Central York Panthers. Second power play of the game for Central York. It's Johnson takes that one near the goal. But doesn't do anything with it and takes it out. Olivia Carrier playing chippy down low. As DeGear has it at the blue line. DeGear stops, plays it to Cody in the middle. She plays it across. Fanned one-timer there. From Avery Johnston. And there's a battle for the puck down low. Referee telling them to move the puck. They'll do so. As the Panthers try to walk out. Carrier finds it, and a penalty coming to the Central York Panthers for a head check. We believe. Both players, Reese Reed as well, getting called for the head check. Body check. Things starting to ramp up here as we reach the halfway mark of this game. It's Central York leading 3-1. We've got a 5-on-4 still. Offsetting penalties. Short-handed for another minute 17 still. And the penalty to Broderick. We'll get back underway. DeGear has it at the blue line. She walks in. Can't quite do anything with it. We'll turn it back the other way. Blue. Cross ice. A good shot off, but that one doesn't get through. Esther Brooks with the shot attempt. Janowski to the center. DeGear with the puck at the blue line. She gets a shot along the ice. That one's tipped on net. Beeksman makes the first save and the second. The puck finds its way into the corner. Good job by Courtney Beeksman to see that puck through traffic. As Miller can't quite clear the zone, but the Panthers will clear it for her. 45 seconds remaining on the penalty to Broderick. Cambridge trying to keep this just a 2-goal deficit. Miller turns it over. Beeksman jumps on it. She'll cover up, and we've got a face-off coming to Courtney Beeksman's right. 35 seconds remaining in the power play for the Central York Panthers. The girls from Aurora leading 3-1 here off 3 early goals in the first period. Quinn Carswell, her 4th of the year, cut the lead to 2, and that's where we stand now. Sorry, unable to find the bouncing puck. And Van Berkel's got it at the ringette line. Van Berkel back for Essex. She plays it across for Wang. Wang gets a shot off. Beeksman makes the pad save. There's another scramble for the puck in the corner. As it comes out, Sharon gets a stick on it. That one's going to head the length of the ice, and that should do it here, folks. As Broderick exits the box. Oh, Whittle plays it up the ice. And a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 come the Panthers. Johnson in the middle of the ice. Beaksman makes a sprawling save. Good job on the odd man rush to keep this a 3-1 game. And that's kill off a penalty. Van Berkel finds it on the right side. Throws that one out front. Beaksman covers up. And we've got another face-off. Styles with the face-off win there over the gear. Cacciamillo begins the breakup, but Styles can't quite handle it. And the Panthers turn it right back. Cacciamillo gives that one away and into the front of the net. And good job by Courtney Beaksman to make the pad save, cut it across her crease. As the gear can't quite slide it by her. Beaksman stepping up here in the second period. Rivulettes finally able to clear the zone. They really haven't tested Whittle yet in the second frame. They're going to need to soon if they're going to climb this mountain. Miller up over the red line, has that one knocked off her stick. Maddie Kim will play it forward, but the Panthers come away with it. The Bear steps in the lane of that pass. Miner and Carswell fighting for the puck, and Esterbrook comes away with it. Story finding it at the red line, tries to make a move. Has it taken off her stick by Buckley. And back the other way comes Esterbrook, picking it up on the right wing. In all alone, Esterbrook with a shot. She tries to go 5-hole, but Beaksman covers up. And the Rivulettes bring it back out. Sharon with the cross-ice pass. That one's deflected. And Story will take it in her own end. Rivulettes giving up too many dangerous scoring chances. Beaksman finding a way to keep the puck out of the net. Broderick sends that one to the blue line. And Story finds it at the ring out line. Looks to carry it out. She tries to chip it off the boards. Gets held up. And Clemens comes away with it for the Central York Panthers. Cross-ice pass from Clemens. Gets taken away by Olivia Carrier. She carries it into the offensive zone. That's for a forecheck of her own. Rivulet's defense looking to step in and make something happen here. They find themselves down 2. And Van Berkel try to carry it up the right side. She gets held up. And Lee just gives it away to the Rivulettes. Matthews can't quite handle the puck at the red line. DeGear with a shot on from the left side. Beaksman is able to steer it into the corner off her pads. DeGear with another shot. She's going to flick that one up over the goal. Good shot on there from Claire Essex from the blue line. Beaksman able to get a piece of it. Tip it away from the goal. It's Matthews. Tries to make a move in the middle, but that one's turned over. And Maddie Kim with a hard hit on the sideboards. She's going to get called for something. Good hit there for Maddie Kim. She's going to get a 2-minute body checking penalty. It's Terry Wang. Takes a tumble. Let's find themselves back on another penalty kill. Styles on the kill for Cambridge. And the Panthers come away with the face-off. DeGear back for Cody. Cross ice. A weak one-timer, misses wide. The Rivulettes can't clear the zone. Reed comes away with it, picks it up, and is going to go for a skate. Reed will send it in for the red line. Whittle going to play it behind the goal. Styles forechecks. Comes away with it in the slot, and Styles gets a shot off. And Whittle almost tips that one into her own net. It looks as though the net's off. got a face-off coming with what should be inside the Panther zone as the Rivulettes remain shorthanded for the next minute and 25 seconds. A penalty from Kemp. Sharonic and Carswell. Story and Broderick on for the Rivulettes. Sharon on the draw. Carswell tips it into the middle of the ice, but Sharon can't quite get there. And Central York walks into the Rivulettes zone. Zoe Lee has it down low. Lee looking cross ice. Broderick with an active stick. Carswell gets a piece of it. Cross ice pass. And gets it out of the zone. Carswell into the middle of the ice. Gets a flick off with her backhand, but Whittle covers up. And keeps play going. Reed able to keep it in with her hand, but can't get a stick on it. And Lee brings it back over the red line. Micah Carswell now fighting with her feet, but Carrier comes away with the puck. Carswell plays that one off the board for Emerson Miller. She's got one to beat. Unfortunately, one was too many, and the Panthers have possession again. Back the other way comes Wang. She gets rubbed up by a Carrier. Miner keeps it in. Van Berkel with a shot from the blue line. That one's going to be up over the net. Time expires on the penalty to Maddie Kim, but she's going to exit the box, and it returns to 5-on-5. Cambridge still trailing 3-1. Panthers dominating possession here in the second period. Things getting chippy. Miner's got it at the blue line. Miner going to send that one along the ice, but Beeksman makes the save off the tip. Panthers continuing to apply pressure. Another tip, and that one's going to miss just wide. That shot off the stick of Sierra Lou. Miner back to Lou. Lou with another shot. Beeksman able to make the glove save. She covers up this time. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. Thank you again to Face Heating and Cooling. Face you can trust. Chilly days like this, you're going to want your heating to be working perfectly. So why not call Face Heating and Cooling? 519-230-3223 Face. We've got the heaters turned up in here today, folks, I'll tell you that. Some of the best heating we play in all year. Surely they use Face. And it looks as though the Panthers are going to be getting a penalty. 2-minute slashing penalty. Coming to number 87, Cheyenne DeGear. Rivulette's going to head on their first power play of the game. Going to cut this lead in half. 3-1 currently, 3:57 remaining in the period. Cambridge going to find a way to chip away. Styles on the draw. She gets a win. Kutchmilio with a shot, and that one's going to miss just wide. Good job by Kutchmilio off the face-off to get a shot off. Broderick cross-ice pass for Styles. It's back for Ristori. Ristori walking in. Over to Broderick. Broderick on the one-timer. Bouncing puck in the slot. Kutchmilio getting a stick on it. Styles poking away. A good job by Whittle to cover up, make the save, and create another face-off. Broderick. Nice one-timer. Cambridge off to a good start on this power play. Let's keep the same lineup. Styles, Kutchmilio, Quinn Carswell, Story and Broderick. The Rivs come away with the puck. Story keeping it at the blue line. Just sending it down low. Broderick will keep it on the right wing. Not for long. The puck just squeaks out, and the Rivulettes will reset in the neutral zone. Story knocked off the puck in her own end. And Broderick will play it down the ice as icing's waved off. Quinn Carswell, the lone forechecker for the Rivulettes. She gets there quickly and finds the puck. Throws it into the middle for Styles. Styles gets a shut off. That one's going to flutter up and over the crossbar. Avery Johnson cutting behind her net. She gets held up, gets that one out. And her Story will have to retrieve it from her goaltender. Halfway through this penalty. And her Story setting up from behind her goal. Emerson Miller up into the neutral zone. She cuts into the offensive zone. Stops and turns around. Looks to set things up. Plays it down low for Jenna Sharon. Micah Carzo behind the goal. Finds the puck. Reed with a shot, but can't quite get much on that. Carrier across for Miller. Miller with a shot on. Whittle make the glove save. She covers up and we'll have another face-off. 20 seconds remain on the power play for the Rivulettes. Still trailing 3-1. Just a little more than 2 minutes remaining in this period. Scoreless second period. Miller on the draw for Cambridge. Emerson Miller with the face-off win. Carrier's got it at the blue line. Reed from the blue line. Finds a loose puck. Gets a shot off from Whittle. Squares up to make the save. And we'll have another face-off. Good hard shot on a loose puck from Reese Reed. Just can't find the corner. Whittle covers up. And we'll try again. 10 seconds remain in the Rivulet power play. And the face-off win. Reed from the blue line. With a wrist shot. That one's tipped. That one gets up and over the net. Squeaking puck out front. Reed back at the blue line. Another wrist shot. Whittle able to tip that into the corner. Rivers beat to the puck down low. The Panthers come away with it. We're back to 5-on-5. A good penalty kill from the Panthers. The Rivulettes were all over Central York there. And an icing call. It's going to bring the puck all the way back down to the Panther zone. The Rivulettes are going to keep their momentum going that they just found over the past 2 minutes. Styles on a face-off for Cambridge. And Burkle. Carswell can't get a shot off. And out come the Panthers. One-on-one the other way. Kira Johnson in on Maddie Kim. Johnson cuts to her forehand. Can't quite find it. Kim takes her into the boards hard. Vera picks it up. Can't exit the zone as Lee steps in the way, and she just sends it right back in. Janowski from down low throws that one out front. Beeks may able to get a stick on it. The Rivulettes struggle to exit the zone as we reach the 1 minute mark remaining in the second period. DeGear playing around with the puck down low, looking for Janowski out front. Can't quite find her, slides it across. Styles steps in the way, and Quinn Carswell has it at the blue line. Rivulettes out in a 3-on-2. Carswell tries to chip it in from the red line. She gets taken in hard. Her tired legs unable to get a change. And DeGear comes right back. That one thrown out front by Wang. No one there. But DeGear almost finds it in the slot. And Restore picks it up with the ringette line. She's got one. Finds Emerson Miller cross ice, and Miller look for the puck down low. She finds it. Miller trying to get to the front of the net. Can't quite do so. Roderick getting a stick on it, playing it back in. Restore stepping in the lane. And Miller picks it up. And his time expires in the period. The Rivulettes get a shot on. But we're going to head to the third, where we started the second. 3-1 here from Aurora. We'll see you back in 12. Hello everybody and welcome back to the third period here from Aurora, Ontario, where the Central York Panthers hold a 3-1 lead over the Cambridge Rivulettes. Scoreless second period. That scoreless second period brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-3223. That's 519-230-FACE. Rivulettes struggled to find shots that period. Finally coming away with a few at the end. So they took a 2-minute power play and peppered Whittle. But Whittle keeping us a 3-1 game. That's where we stand as we enter this third period. We'll get things set in just a moment. Keelan Styles square off to begin the third period. Panthers coming away with it quickly in on Beeksma. Shot off. Beeksma able to make the glove save. She covers up. We've got a face-off just 10 seconds into this period. Cambridge able to win that face-off. The puck gets ripped around the boards. And Reed finds it on her forehand. Reed cutting up over the red line into the offensive zone. She's got one to beat. Can't quite do so. And Carswell will throw it on from a bad angle. Little watches that one head wide. And the Rivulettes will control it in the neutral zone. Reed able to chip that puck on net. So her team heads for a line change. And the Panthers break out. DeGear on the left wing. DeGear with Janowski in the middle. She throws it on. Beeksma will make the glove save. And we've got another face-off. Miller in on the face-off for Cambridge. She gets the better of Janowski. As Broderick sends it around the boards. And Micah Carswell makes a move to clear the zone. Carswell chipping that one in from the blue line. Heading for the forecheck, but the Panthers come away with it and play it up forward for Buckley. Miller able to get the takeaway. She'll send it right back, but that's off the linesman. And it doesn't quite get as deep as the Rivulettes had hoped. And Buckley will chip it into the Rivulettes end. Matthews unable to hold it, and it looks as though we're going to be getting a too many men penalty coming to the Central York Panthers. Rivulette's going to be heading on another power play, looking to cut this lead in half. Panthers are flummoxed by what's going on as they didn't believe they had too many, but Van Berkel going to head to the box to serve this penalty. Rivers on the draw for Cambridge. Strome and Quinn Carswell up on forward as well. Rivers getting thrown out of the draw. Strome in to help out. She wins it back to Rivers. Rivers turns around, can't quite find the puck. And the Rivulettes will keep it in. Reese Reed on the chip. DeGear picks it up down low. And she gets taken down, and that one's an easy call for the referees as the Panthers come back the other way. DeGear cutting into the slot. She loses an edge. Pokes that one away from Beeksman. Sends it on net. Just like that, we're back to a 4-on-4 even strength. A 2-minute tripping call coming here to number 14, Olivia Carrier of the Rivulettes. That is a costly mistake early in this third period as the Rivulettes look to dig themselves out of this 2-goal deficit. They'll have to do so even strength here. That's just 23 seconds into the penalty. We're going to be getting another penalty coming here to the Rivulettes. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Cross-check penalty coming to Ketterer's Story. The Rivulettes getting undisciplined. The coaches are not happy. Visible frustration from the Cambridge side. The Rivulettes are going to have to try this again. Shorthanded, it would appear. Styles, Kim, and Lubera on for the Rivulettes to start killing this 5-on-3. Essex. Right wing for DeGear. She slides that one on net. Back to Essex in the slot. Essex with the shot, and that one's going to be tipped just wide. That one through traffic. Beeksma didn't see it. But a Rivulet got in the way. And the Panthers set up again. It's DeGear cutting to the slot. Shot from the wrist shot. That one's going to be up and over the net. As Lubera steps in the way. She's going to pick it up on the left wing. Send it down the ice. And the Rivulets will get a change. Williams into the Rivulet zone. She stops on the right wing and walks towards the slot. Back for DeGear. He plays it back to Coty. Cross ice. Now one's going to find its way back to the blue line for DeGear. As DeGear walks in from the left wing, gets a shot off but not through. Reed stepping in the way. Beeksma taking that one off the chest. 25 seconds remaining in the penalty for Van Berkel. And Coty will get a shot off but not through. Broderick steps in the way, gets a piece of that one, sends it all the way back down the ice. 14 seconds remaining in the 4-on-3 before they take a quick 5-on-3 for the next 25 seconds. Buckley enters the zone. Tries to slide that one to the middle, but can't quite do so. It's 5-on-3 now for the Panthers. And Coty will walk this one in. Buckley, a shot on. That one's going to be bouncing. Beeksma makes a sprawling save. The Rivulets find the puck, send it all the way down the ice. And there's 8 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Carrier exiting the box. It's 5-on-4 for the next 8 seconds. Broderick able to clear the zone. And there's Story exiting the box. Now we're back to even strength 5-on-5. Good penalty kill from the Rivulets. Valuable time wasted as Strome takes it in the neutral zone. Playing it forward. Quinn Carswell. Ava Strome from the slot. She gets a shot off, but that one gets blocked. Never finds its way to Whittle. Puck down low. Carswell can't quite find it. She throws it out front. Barrie able to get a backhand on it. And Whittle has nothing but to steer that one into the corner as Carswell gets taken down low. And out comes Zoe Lee. Lee, in over the blue line. She's got one with her. Plays it across with Johnson. Can't quite find her. And let's look to break out now. Ava Strome playing it forward. Blair Matthews chips that one into the zone. Rivers trailing. Matthews able to get to the puck. And it'll be rung around the boards. It's held in by Olivia Carrier. Panthers now find possession. Break out of the zone as we cross the 15-minute mark in this third period. That one misses wide. A quick shot attempt there from Kira Johnson. And Lauren Stiles will carry it out over the red line. Stiles has it poked off her stick. Bouncing puck in the slot. And the Panthers clear it once again. Sending that one the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing call. It'll come all the way back down to the Central York zone. We'll have a face-off. Sorry, let's head for a change. Get some fresh legs onto the ice. They still trail 3-1. This game goalless in the past 30 minutes. The team's looking to break the ice. Central York would be happy if it stays that way. As DeGear and Johnson carried into the offensive zone. Here's Story, unable to clear it. Miller turns it around the other way. Miller with the turnover in the slot. DeGear picks it away. And she has it knocked off her stick. Broderick skates right through her. And Broderick going to be getting a discipline penalty down there. She's already heading to the box. Let's touch up. That'll be Broderick's second of the game. And she's going to be getting sent off. So Rivulet's getting frustrated here as we get near the halfway mark of this third period. They're going to be playing shorthanded for a while, I would imagine. dangerous play down low in the Rivulettes end. A head contact penalty coming. A 5-minute major to Marin Broderick. The Rivulettes gonna have to kill off 5 minutes and play the rest of the game without their second leading goal scorer. Kim wins the race to the puck off the faceoff. And Lee finds it from her knees. So Lee gets it back to Essex at the blue line. Johnson walks in, gets the shot off, but not through. And Essex has it on the left wing. Playing it back for Lee at the blue line. Lee with a wrist shot. Quick snapshot more so. That one misses wide. Strom gets a piece of it and she's able to get it all the way down around the ice. And the Rivulettes will have a full line change. Buckley up over the red line. She enters the zone, leaves it for Esterbrook. Quinn Carswell gets a piece of it, knocks it out of the zone. And the Panthers will have to retry. Buckley in on the left wing. She gets stopped, but the puck squeaks out, and DeGear's got it at the blue line. DeGear with a shot on. That one's going to miss just wide. Reed unable to clear it. And Central York has it down low, but Carswell gets a stick on the loose puck. She sends it down the ice. And the Rivulettes once again head for a change. Cambridge doing a good job this far in the power play. But DeGear walks into the zone. She gets a shot from the right wing. That one's going to be tipped. Bouncing out front. Beeksman will cover up. And we've got a face-off inside the Rivulet zone. 3:14 remaining on the penalty to Broderick. Sophie Herr serving that 5-minute major. And it looks as though a timeout will be called by the Central York Panthers. We get set back here. Play is back underway. Panthers coach likely telling them we're up 2. We don't need any more goals if they're not there. Let's keep the Rivs away from our end and let's close things out. The Panthers get held up at the blue line. Bouncing puck. We'll have to retry. David Strom finds it at the blue line. She quickly loses it. Lee exits the zone. She's going to go for a skate. She's got Janowski with her. Just Janowski steps offside. And we'll have the face-off coming outside the Rivulet zone. A good finish today at the AT&T Pebble Beach coming up. For those of you looking to tune in after this broadcast. First, we've got Rivulet hockey as Libero sends it down the ice as we reach the halfway mark of this penalty. Pack carrying it into the Rivulet zone. Weak shot on goal from Sierra Williams. Beeksman will cover up. And we've got another face-off. 11 minutes remaining in this third period. Rivulet still trail 3-1. Quinn Carswell, the goal scorer, fourth of the season. Most recently, Maren Broderick ejected for a hit to the head. Rivulettes currently killing off that penalty. Trying to, as the Panthers get a shot on. Rivs makes another difficult save. Good face-off win there from Cambridge. And the barrel sent it the length of the ice. Carswell forechecking for Cambridge. She loses her stick. And the Panthers coming to 5-on-2. Lee walks in on the left side, plays it back. Deeger gets a shot off. That one gets tipped wide. Degear's got it once more at the ring-out line. Degear from the right side. That one along the ice. A tip. Beekman gets a pad on it. And Rivulettes scrambling to find the loose puck, trying to get it out of harm's way. Cachemilio doing a good job. She loses her stick. On cue. Degear. Pass cross ice, and that one's going to be just missed. Good vision from Degear. And Janowski throws that out front. Another shot on. That one's going to get through. Beekman with the initial save. Rivulettes stepping away. Beekman standing on her head since the end of the first period. And Lee's got it at the blue line. A minute remains in the power play for the Panthers. As Janowski sends that one wide. Cachemilio able to get a backhand on it. But Lee holds it at the blue line. Lee walking in from the slot. Shot off. Beekman with the blocker save up over the net. Sharon taken down awkwardly as she heads into the corner. And we've got to scramble for the puck down low, but Degear quickly comes away with it. Degear puts that on net. Beekman covers up in her legs. Courtney. Beekman with a solid sequence over the past 2 minutes. Keeping the Rivulettes in this game. 3-1, 40 seconds remaining on the penalty for the Rivs. Miller on the faceoff. She can't quite win that one. And Essex has it at the blue line. Essex. Cross ice for Wang. She plays it back. Essex. To the right side. Beekman makes a nice pad save on Abby Pack. His carrier takes a cross check to the back. Johnson with a shot from the slot. Kiera Johnson, that is. That's up over the net. Carrier picks it up down low. She can't clear it. Panthers with a good 5-minute power play here. Just unable to sneak on past Beekman. 3 seconds remain. And that's going to do it for the penalty. A 5-minute penalty kill from the Cambridge Rivulettes. Quickly back comes Wang. Story unable to find the puck. And it's finally rimmed around to the other side, but the Panthers keep it in. Clemens sends it down low. The Story's got it in the corner. She gets pinned to the boards. Good pressure by Pack. The Story unable to do much, and the Rivulettes can't clear the zone. Stops, she'll try the other side. She fans on it. With 8 minutes left here, the Rivulettes need to get something going in the offensive end of the ice. Your Story picks it up. Tries to make a move to the blue line. She does just that, but gives it away. And Buckley gives it right back. The Story from the red line tries to chip that one in. It catches Lacey Rivers' stick. She heads for the forecheck. And the Panthers try for the stretch pass. That one's going to head the length, but Reed gets a piece of it. That'll negate the icing. So Reed gets taken down and then gets a whack off. Things getting chippy here. So Rivulettes trail by 2. With just 7.5 minutes remaining. Reed carrying it out of the zone. Over the red line in on the left wing. Reese Reed slides it for Strom in the middle. Over to Lacey Rivers. She can't quite handle it. Panthers able to clear the zone. It's Ashley Miner. Janowski chips it forward. Beekman out of her net to play the puck. She just passes it into the corner. And Miner will send it right back in. Carswell picking the puck up as it bounces off the boards. Story's got it at center ice. Story in on the right side. She plays it out front. Quick! Carswell can't quite handle it. Catchmilio's got it. Across for Kim. Kim with the one-timer. That one gets deflected just wide by Carswell. Panthers able to send that one the length of the ice. Lubero wins the race. Nice angle with the face-off coming all the way back down to the Panthers zone. 6.5 minutes remaining in this third period. Rivulettes still trail by 2. Find a way to cut the lead in half. Anyway, they can't come away with points here in Aurora. That's the 9th place Central York Panthers. It's the Rivulettes fighting for that final playoff position right now. Just over 10 games remaining this season. Any point is crucial. Van Berkel carries it out of the zone. She gets stopped. And now Lou will have her hand out as she gets poked away by Quinn Carswell. Kira Johnson sending it in from the neutral zone. And the Rivulettes will begin their breakout. Louis Carrier on the puck. She gets rubbed into the boards. Reed giving it away. And Micah Carswell makes a move with the red line. Carswell chipping it forward for Miller, now into the offensive zone. Down low. Jenna Sharon forechecking as well. She lays the body down low. Avery Johnson knocked off the puck by Ristori, and Sharon's got it on the boards. Ristori walking into the middle of the ice. She finds a turf forehand, quick shot. Can't get much on it. And the Panthers break back out. Avery Johnson up the left wing. She'll chip it in from the red line. Miller in a battle down low. She gets taken to the ice, but the arms stay down. Shot off. That one's going to be deflected into the net. And it's 4-1 Central York. As folks, you'll watch the replay back. The referees miss one there. Emerson Miller taken down in front of her own goal. Sends shivers up the spine of the Cambridge coaching staff. And that might be the nail in the coffin with just under 5 minutes remaining here from Aurora. Rivulettes trail by 3. Bear in the neutral zone, carrying it in. She's on her forehand, cuts her backhand, back to her forehand, can't quite get a shot off. Kim pinches but misses, and Janowski carries it on the left side. Nice pass across ice for Esther Brooks. She gets taken down hard. The Bear takes the brunt of that one. And the Bear will carry the puck up the left side. She sends it across the ice. Her can't quite find it. And Rivers picks it back up in her own end. Carswell can't quite reach that one. And the Panthers will take it out of their zone. Van Berkel plays it forward. And Minor will send it in as the Rivulettes have an empty net. Goalie pulled with 4 minutes remaining. Needing 3 goals. Carswell tries to find Sharon, but that exits the zone. Johnson will have her attempt from the blue line. Reed steps in the way. And the Rivulettes begin their breakout. Coach Miller in on the right wing. She chips it into the offensive zone. And Carswell keeps it in momentarily. That one's going to get sent out. DeGear's going to walk it into the offensive zone. She finds the back of the net. That's it, folks. 5-1. With just under 3.5 minutes remaining here from Central York. And that'll just about do it. Rivulettes never got anything going today. Tired legs, and Panthers came out springy. Folks, a reminder, we'll join you back this Friday at home, 7:30 p.m. as always for another edition of Hockey Night on Shade Street. first. We'll see how this one turns out as Miller finds the puck in the offensive zone. Gets taken down again and finally gets a call. Surely a tripping call. A tripping it is. 2 minutes coming to Terry Wang for her lazy stick. And the Rivulettes will head on a power play. The first in quite some time for Cambridge. Rivers on the face-off. She gets the win. Strum goes it back for Reed. Reed with no lane. She just sends it back down. Rivera holds the puck on the sideboards, but the Panthers get a piece of it. That'll exit the zone. And the Panthers clear it once again. DeGear picking up the loose puck. Walking in on the right wing. She just takes it into the corner and looks to kill time. Blair Matthews takes it away out of the scrum. And Rivers has it at center ice. Lace Rivers makes one move. She gets knocked off the puck. Good job by Esterbrook to knock Rivers off as she entered the zone. And back comes Esterbrook in on the right wing. Esterbrook with the shot. That one's going to miss just wide. Williams will send it back in. 2 minutes remain in the third period. Styles can't handle it in the neutral zone, but finds it back on her stick and she'll chip it down low. Styles recovers well, forward checking. Her story holds it at the blue line. Janowski with the active stick, able to knock it off her Story's blade and send it the length of the ice. 30 seconds remain on the penalty kill for the Panthers. 1:25 in the game. 1 minute difference between game clock and penalty clock. Maddie Kim will just take it behind her net. Miller carries it into the neutral zone and now up over the Panthers' blue line. Miller gets a shot on from a weak angle. Whittle will cover up. As we cross the 1 minute mark remaining here in this third period, the Rivulettes trail by 4 here in Central York. To all the in-arena spectators, drive safe on your way home today. The snow's starting to come down here in Aurora. And the word I get is that it's coming down even harder back home. I hope your snow tires are in good condition. Mine are non-existent, so good luck to me. Rivs battling for the puck, but Lee cuts to the middle. Plays it cross ice. The Panthers going to be getting a late penalty here. An interference call coming with 30 seconds remaining. And Annabelle Van Berkel will head to the box for the second time in this game. First time serving the too many men penalty, of course. Both teams just looking to close out the final 30 seconds of this game. Get away unscathed. The Panthers win the face-off. They ring that one around the boards. Kerr keeping it in momentarily. But the Panthers' second effort going to send it all the way down the ice. And Ristori will pick it up down low. She's going to look to skate. And skate she does up the right side. Skating it into the offensive zone. DeGear takes her down hard down low. And just an unnecessary body check there from Cheyenne DeGear, her second of the game. So there's 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Story taking a beating there, perhaps a little frustration from DeGear. Or ego, not sure, you pick which one. 3 seconds left. This game's all but over. Thank you, as always, to our sponsor, Face Heating and Cooling. Face a face you can trust. Thank you to our cameraman, Rob Hedges, as Matty Kim gets a final shot off. That one's tipped just below Whittle. And that'll do it here from Aurora as the Central York Panthers take down your Rivulettes 5-1. Folks, we'll see you back Friday, 7:30 from the Gardens. As always, have a good week.